Hello friends, our today's topic is properties and assumptions of PPC, that is production possibility curve. What are the properties and what are the assumptions of this production possibility curve, that is PPC? Now let's first define this production possibility curve PPC. What does this production possibility curve or PPC mean? Production possibility curve. The modern tool of modern economics, with the help of which the problems created by the shortage or scarcity of resources in the economy can be better understood. This is the modern tool of modern economics, with the help of which those problems which are created by the scarcity or shortage of resources in the economy, these problems can be better understood with the aid of this modern tool of modern economics. Or we can define it like this. This is the graphical representation, that is PPC is the graphical representation of the production possibilities facing an economy. This is the graphical representation of the production possibilities facing an economy. The production possibilities which are faced by an economy, when these production possibilities are represented by a graph, when these production possibilities are represented on a graph paper, we get a curve which is called production possibility curve, or which is called PPC. Now let's proceed towards this properties of PPC. What are the properties of PPC? Properties of PPC. Properties of PPC. The two basic properties of PPC are: first, PPC is a downward sloping curve. PPC is a downward sloping curve. Why is this a downward sloping curve? Because there is an inverse relationship between the two commodities which are shown on x-axis and y-axis. There is an inverse relationship. This inverse relationship means that when quantity of one commodity increases, the quantity of other commodity decreases. This is called a inverse relationship. Because of this inverse relationship, this PPC slopes downwards from left to right. This is the first property of PPC. Now there is second property, that is PPC. PPC is concave to the origin. PPC is concave to the origin. Why is this PPC concave to the origin? Because when quantity of for increasing the quantity of one commodity, the quantity of other commodity has to be decreased, or for getting quantity of one commodity increased, the quantity of other commodity has to be sacrificed, or that has to be decreased. That is why this PPC is concave to the origin. Then there are assumptions of this PPC. What are the assumptions of this PPC? Assumptions of PPC. Assumptions of production possibility curve. Following are the assumptions of PPC. First, only two commodities, suppose wheat and rice, are produced in our wheat and rice, or say wheat and cloth, are produced in our economy. This is the first assumption of PPC. We assume here that there are only two commodities which are produced in our economy, that is wheat and cloth. Actually, there are a number of commodities which are produced in our economy. There are innumerable commodities which are produced in our economy. We cannot count these commodities. For simplification, for making our analysis simple, we assume here that there are only two commodities which are produced in our economy. The commodities are wheat and cloth. This is the first assumption. Second assumption, the resources are given. The resources available in our economy are given in quantity. These resources are fixed in quantity. This is second assumption. Third assumption is the resources are fully employed. The resources which are available to us in the economy, these resources are fully employed. There is no unemployed, there is no idle resource in the economy. This is third assumption. And fourth assumption is there is no change. There is no change in technology. There is no change in technology, or we can say there is no change in the techniques of production. This means that we are analyzing our economy at a point of time. This is fourth assumption, there is no change in technology. These are the properties and assumptions of PPC. The PPC will be discussed in the next video. Till then, thank you.